First of all, I would like to thank y'all for coming out, especially Fury for putting this together. Every year, every year, this get harder and harder for me, and not just for me, but for the family. Um, March 21st, 2012. I mean, it's significant. It got a great significance. It's the day I lost my little sister. Do you know how it feels to lose a sibling? And not be able to react on it, not be able to be there to protect her. It hurts. Why it hurts me like double bad. I lost a son 6 months before my sister, so I still haven't properly grieved for my son. I still haven't properly grieved for my sister. I mean, how can a family grieve when nothing has been done about her murder? My sister laid in that alley right across the street from here. Laid in that alley for up to 30 minutes or more. And the hospital is, what is that, 4 blocks away? They tried to use the same excuse. It was a gun involved, right? Where's the gun? They dismissed the case against the guy that they said had the gun that supposedly started it all. So why was the case dismissed? Where's the gun? So if he's off scot-free, then who's gonna take this responsibility for my sister's death? Who's gonna step up and take the responsibility for my sister's death? I never thought that I'd meet a group of folks that will hate me and my family for stepping up and loving my sister. And then I stepped into reality. They hate me for speaking out for a coward taking my sister off this earth. They hate me because of my skin color. I'm just like you. I'm just like all of y'all. We just have different hues. And you hate me because of that? All we ever wanted was for the police officer, police detective, or whoever to be convicted and put behind bars for what he did. I mean, they say the guilty should be punished, but it seems like they only punishing the citizens out here. When is something gonna be done? When is something gonna be done? I mean, we tired of waiting. We tired of waiting. And it hurts. They don't know that they're doing more harm than good. They destroying lives of all these family members that have lost someone to not only police violence, but to violence all around in general. You're doing more damage than good. Just looking for what's right. It's been 3 years since my sister been away from me. March 21st, 2012. That day will always be imprinted in my head. I mean, I'm tired of breaking down. It's time to get up, dust myself off, and continue to move strong. I just want to say, it's not hate for all police officers. I don't even hate them at all. But why don't they love us in our communities? Why is that? Just because you see crime in one neighborhood, or you see something happen in one neighborhood, that don't mean you can put it on a whole nation of people. I won't say race, because race is created. As y'all see, I'm hurt. I'm hurt. The last thing my sister said to me, I sat in my basement, she came down, and she said, bro, I know you think I don't listen to you, but I listen to every single thing that you say to me. And I'm going to make you proud, watch. I'm going to make you proud. And I started to say, yeah. But she stopped me. She said, I know what you're going to say. Yeah. Show me. I'm going to show you, watch. A couple of months later, she died. Got killed. Murdered. I set her funeral date. On the day that I set her funeral, a day before her funeral, her friend was crying. And I asked, what's wrong? She said, tomorrow me and Rekia are supposed to left to go through a nursing program. She wanted to make you happy. I set her funeral date for the day she's supposed to left to change her life around, to make an impact to this world. All my sister wanted to do was help. Her dream was to open up a youth organization to help homeless teens. She's no longer here to be able to do that. I mean, court, April 9th. April 9th, we find out what's happened. I mean, it's crazy because I gotta prepare myself for possible disappointment. Y'all seen what's been happening in the news. People been on tape, on camera getting killed, choked out, shot in the back of the head, in the back, in the stomach. And you know what happened to the cops? Anybody know what happened?
Paid leave.
Exactly. Nothing. Paid leave. Just like the officer that killed my sister. That was a bonus for him. You get to sit at home, chill out for a minute, wait to trial. You know, collect your pay, take a vacation while you at it. I never knew the world could be this cruel until I opened my eyes. And that's the day I seen reality. The world is a jungle. Sorry for the emotions, but I can never hide them. I mean, who will hide their love for their sibling? Who will hide their love for their loved one, they lost one? I heard every day. I just wish that I can hold my sister just one time. I wish she was right here so I could kiss her and hold her and tell her I love her. Because I felt like I never got the chance to tell her enough. Never got the chance to tell my sister how much I really love and care for her, but you know what? She knew. That's the most important thing, that she knew. Because that same day she told me she was going to make me happy, I finally got the chance to tell her, I love you too, and she just lit up, her face just lit up. She said, ooh, I'm finna go tell everybody. It's a shame that's the last great memory I have of her. The most disrespectful thing, well, one of the most disrespectful things, because it's been a lot that's been happening since they say that her death was justified. Her death is justified. Man, how? What did Rekia do? That's what everybody asks me. And I'm still trying to find out. Because talking to everybody that was involved, I get the same answer. Nothing. So why is she dead? Why is my sister dead? She didn't harm nobody. She was out in this park having fun. 3 years ago, this exact day, 75-degree weather. And they say she should never been outside. So what are we, animals? Supposed to stay in the house, stay caged up, have a curfew? I don't respect that. Not at all. April 9th. I expect to see y'all rock with me. I need a shoulder to lean on. Y'all my shoulder.
That's right.
Yes.
That's
Right.
I love every last one of y'all.
We love you.
I just want to end it with a short poem. I actually wrote a song for my sister. Well, it wasn't exactly for, but I had to get my feelings out on how I felt. So if y'all don't mind, I'll share a quick 1-minute piece or so with y'all. So part of the verse go, I never thought that I have thoughts of suicide until October 20th when my son died. He was brought into this world with a bad heart. The doctor made a few decisions that wasn't smart. My heart just couldn't take it. I felt all achy breaky like Billy Ray Cyrus. The 6 months later when I was finding peace to come another act of violence. March 21st, 2012, the exact day when Dante Servin took my sister away. Shot in the back of the head, fell in the alley. Then her best friend cried, Rekia, don't leave me. This corrupt system deceived me. While my sister laying in the grave, she walks around freely. I was just finna fall for the devil's plan. Then God whispered, son, take my hand. That's a quick verse, but but just to end it, we are destroying each other's lives. Everybody want to be a chief, but they took our Indians to help us to survive. As we start to thrive, it's always a cat on the side trying to take your life with a knife. They hate the outside of you, so they spill your insides just to see what it looks like. Now, we all know that Martin Luther King had a dream. But lately, they've been turned into nightmares. We are so unaware of what's going on because it's not physically standing right there. It's every man for himself out here. It's like we playing a V. All these youngsters under 21 is losing their lives to the street. I try to teach them a lesson, but they lines of communication, it's like it can't be reached. Now, we supposed to be flying united, but we steady flying southwest. One day we will uprise and put all this foolishness to rest. Till then, let's focus on this test that God gave us. We are all sisters and brothers because that's the way that God made us. And I thank Him. I tell you, I thank Him every day for blessing me and allowing me to continue my journey of fulfillment. The love I have for this world, I will never get rid of it. And that's the realest. I love y'all.
Justice for Rekia! 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 Justice for Rekia!